Well, I made it to the Pig Cafe. The reservation worked, so I just want to, warn everyone, you absolutely need to reserve this in advance. It's full today. This looks like this is going to be absolutely amazing. Yeah, look at that. That's adorable.
Please check bag name, please. Do you have a reservation?
Yes.
Sorry.
You got to be very careful sitting down. Oh. Yeah, it's okay. Here we go. Oh. I am surrounded by pigs at the moment. Oh, hey. Little piggies. Figgy. I am covered in pigs right now. Oh, there's another one. Pigs seem to want to be trying to bite the zipper. Oh, something's going on. You really might want to bring earplugs to this. I got an entire hour, and after the first half hour, they started taking away some of the pigs. And I think this is like a little bit of peace because there isn't quite as much screaming. I think they know it's time to eat, and of course, pigs love eating. This is probably the most kawaii thing I've seen yet. I've played with otters, with cats, and now with pigs in Japan. So I think I'm gonna go rest a little bit after running around with that. There's a capybara cafe in Tokyo, and maybe I'll go to that when I'm on the way out. It is my last full day in Kyoto before I head to Nagoya, and I just had a long lunch with my host. We're talking about some ideas that were brought up in my talk, like some stuff with Schmidt's game related to normal numbers, and he was talking about some stuff with renormalization. And Ilaria suggested, she was in Kyoto about a year ago for a number theory conference. She went to some Nishiki market and suggested that I go there. And instead I got distracted actually by the place I was before, because I'm also looking for like magnets and stuff. So this is where I was yesterday with the big cafe. This is representative of both the best and the worst in Kyoto. That there's so many amazing things to do, and all of it's going to be great, and that's awesome. But then there's so many things you have to see that you just can't see. So like, here's a Doge cafe, basically. This little dogs with, you know, Dogecoin and all that. And then you just go right over here. And what do we see? We see not only, okay, this looks like something for sure I would have to go to, like a Kyoto Bengal Cats Forest. Okay, that's obviously a must-see. Wait, this looks even cooler. Here's an owl cafe. So you absolutely have to go to the owl cafe. And I just don't have time. There's too many things. There's too many like temples, too many crazy animal cafes. I went to the pig cafe, which was amazing. So I'm just going to walk like a little bit through here and show you guys some of the stuff that I've seen. But this is actually a really cool place to visit. Yeah, and just as I stopped recording that, I actually ran into another. Here's a teacup cafe. So there's another dog cafe with these sorts of dogs right here. So I really don't know. There could even be more if we go further. And this is something a little out of place. Look what I found over here. Yeah. So OH. Some absolutely frightening knives at this place over here. So it's not only just like the giant scissors, but you got like, look at this Swiss Army knife here. Like, I don't even know what you'd ever need that for. Probably have some ninjas. Yeah, look at the big knife with like the dragon on it. Well, something's not right. What is Wendy's First Kitchen doing here? I know Wendy's was in Ohio first.
Where's the beef?
Some hamburger places give you a lot less beef on a lot of bun.
Where's the beef?
What would Dave Thomas think of this? So something's not right. We got the Ohio State shirts. We got Wendy's First Kitchen. I think we have Little Ohio in the middle of Kyoto here. Finally, taking Ilaria's suggestion, here is the Nishiki market. So we're going to actually go here. And it's supposed to focus on food, and you know, there could be some really delicious stuff, and I absolutely believe there could be really scary stuff here too. This is sea cucumber here.
Nasty, disgusting, slimy sea cucumbers.
And I remember there was an episode of Fear Factor where they had to eat it.
Kiss it. Kiss it and shove it in your mouth.
It's gonna be worse.
And I couldn't quite tell what this was with translate. It looks like some sort of lungs, and this is cod, and I don't even know. You got this, is this some oyster type thing? I'm not entirely sure. The Nishiki market was overwhelming. There's so much stuff there. It was clearly very much focused on tourists, so it wasn't some like kind of seedy back area with, you know, probably cheaper prices and, you know, aimed at locals. I think it was mostly tourists there. I noticed that the prices were something like 50 to 100% higher than what I've seen elsewhere. So I'm sure the quality is really good, but my guess is if you really know the place, you'll probably find, you know, nowhere to find the same thing but much cheaper. And even just going to like this market right here that was right next to it and not part of the Nishiki market, you'll find things much cheaper. I also just bought like a little mini kimono for my niece, so my brother's daughter who lives in Washington, D.C. So I saw that, and that's just like perfect. It's just gonna be like adorable, like with her just running around in that thing. I think this is a good place to end the video. And we're at the Fushimi Inari Taisha, which is a Shinto shrine. It's head of the Kami Inari, and I have no idea how the Shinto religion works. It's an ancient religion. Well, these are really cool. It's actually pretty dimly lit at night. So I think that's it for now. So just a couple of resolutions that the whole ABC conjecture thing, I think nobody wants to go there or say anything. I think it's kind of don't ask, don't tell. But yeah, generally Kyoto is quite different from the other cities. So I kind of felt it was almost like, it's not the best comparison, kind of like the Krakow of Japan in some ways. You know, it was spared from the atomic bomb in World War II because of the rich cultural heritage. They had a list of cities and they ended up choosing Hiroshima instead, which, I'll be going to in a couple days. And yeah, I just came out of the gates and looks like we have some more coming up. But yeah, I think it's, so I got to go tomorrow morning. And I mean, overall, this is a really wonderful place. And I don't know, I definitely would love to come back. There's just so many things that are like must see, and you just get overwhelmed with more and more and more must see stuff. So I'm going to just kind of walk around here and relax a little more and then just get ready for my trip to Nagoya tomorrow.